There's something special about breakfast, morning, noon, or night. And your life isn't complete unless you found that neighborhood coffee shop where you go inside, there's coffee on the table before you sit down, and they know your name. We've been searching for that place, and I think we found it at Annie's in Halifax. So let's go inside and see if they are one of Nova Scotia's best. Annie's place is the sort of restaurant where you just feel at home. Most of her regulars she knows by name. With all this great food and great service, they just keep coming back. You are a one-woman show here.
Yeah, basically.
What's the challenge of that? Like, is there a challenge, or is it something special about it?
I think the challenge is just learning how to do it and improving it. And for the first time, I think I'm really comfortable.
Well, how long have you been in business then now for?
This is the 10th year.
But you're not in the same spot, right?
No, I moved in January of last year, so it's a year and a half here.
So you're located just here on Queen Street?
Yeah, I'm right across from Artillery Park. It's a great location. My other one was an older house, really a nice setting, a lovely living room. And but when I had to move, this place came up, and
it's been kind of kismet.
Fit.
When I come into Annie's, I think I can feel already walking through the door that it's a spot for regulars. They come every morning. What's so special about this place?
Well, I think that people are welcome, and the coffee's good, and you can really have the breakfast that you like. And I talk to everyone that comes in. I usually ask them where they're from, what they do.
Do you know everyone's name?
Most of my regulars, yeah, I do know my regulars' names.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, do you come here often?
I come here every Saturday and sometimes during the week on the way to work.
So, what do you come for on Saturdays?
It's a social event for the most part, but with a really great breakfast and the best coffee in town.
Best coffee in town?
Without a doubt.
What's your breakfast? What do you order?
I usually have eggs Benedict and extra fries on the side. Potatoes.
Roasted potatoes?
Yes.
Are you an early riser? So is Annie, who opens her doors at 7 a.m. If you're a late riser on the weekends, not to fear, as she serves her breakfast at 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. What are you known for? Like, what kind of food to come for breakfast?
The breakfast is really popular. The bread, people know it's homemade.
It's homemade, isn't it? Here on site?
Here on site, yeah. And Saturdays we do eggs Benedict. The hollandaise sauce is homemade. I have oven roasted potatoes, and we do pancakes, and it's fun. Saturday's another group all of its own, and with a lot of people from out of town that come in.
I noticed that you use fair trade coffee, so purchasing local obviously I think means something to you.
Wherever I can.
Why do you make that
local.
conscious decision?
Well, I think it's nice to support the area, and it comes right down to the fact of small business and supporting people, and I think that's important.
You have one of the most interesting menus I've ever seen. It's on like a little, almost like a comment card. Why did you make that decision to say, these are my 5 or 6 items, these are why it's...
Well, breakfast is the key thing, and there was a gentleman in from Atlantica, and he said, can you just give me a breakfast card? Because people ask, where do you get breakfast?
Is this your dream job?
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Why a breakfast spot?
Well, it just happened that way. I wanted to do a cafe. I'd explored menus, and I thought, let it be simple. Everyone loves to go out for breakfast.
So what's your favorite breakfast? Like, what do you eat for breakfast?
I sometimes do a breakfast sandwich or poached eggs.
Do you get excited about it every morning?
About cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy cooking.
Do you ever wake up on Saturday morning and you're craving eggs Benedict and a great cup of coffee? Well, I definitely found it here at Annie's. Annie is amazing, the food is wonderful, and the service is to die for. So next time you're here, make sure to stop in because it's definitely one of Nova Scotia's best breakfast spots.
Watch Eastlink magazine. You'll be glad you did.
Eastlink magazine, brought to you by Nova Scotia.